So if you're running this place while
Oscar
Mr. Lee's out
Cocolettier
of town, who's doing your old job?
playing some
Me.
Spider-Man.
But I could
Actually,
always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do.
recall
is
my other
Miles
videos
Morales.
being way too
Why does
long.
that sound familiar?
His father was being
I
honored
don't
at City
know if
Hall.
I'm gonna go back and
I talked to him
re-edit
at the
those
funeral. He's a smart
But I'm
kid.
thinking
He's just
because
having
like
a tough time.
it would be easier just to
I knew a boy
probably
like
just
that
restart
once.
the campaign. But
I remember it helped to.
I had to restart many
stay
campaigns,
busy.
and with this one,
Might help him too.
I might just pick up where I left off because in the
Here's his mom's
upcoming
number.
games, we will have Spider-Man 2.
I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from
I'm
Mr.
excited
Lee,
for that. I'm
have you?
excited
No,
for
why?
Spider-Man 2.
Just
So I'm just recapping this game real
I've got a few
fast.
minutes before work. I'm gonna
And
look
I
around.
know
see if
like I
there's
mess
anything
around
else
a
I can
lot
do to
on my
help you
videos.
out.
It was basically
you
the
don't have to.
story and then
I
me
know.
playing the side
I want
missions.
to.
But now I'm gonna focus mainly on the story. So with the campaign, with this,
I should check out Lee's office.
I'm gonna
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a
I'm going to allow myself to enjoy the story again. And I recall a lot of this. This was a favorite game. I liked Spider-Man a lot. I love Spider-Man. He's a great a hero for me.
Hanging in there.
He was a great model for me as a child.
They said you were at the bombing.
I
I
was.
was praying for you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
I do appreciate the prayer.
This office is locked. How do I get in there?
I
Quietly.
get in there to climb in the vent, and everyone just conveniently walks away. No one sees through the glass, especially from that direction.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Not a thing.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
That's right. This is the secret room. This is the secret room that we'll be going in after. I'm pressing the button. It's not shooting. Is it because it won't let me shoot that one? I don't know what's going on. Well, it's not pulling my trigger. I'm holding the gadget button and it
Whoa,
does nothing.
what the? High voltage lines. What
What?
needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in
Why did it
Mr.
take
Lee's
so long
office,
for me to
which
do that?
is
I don't know why.
inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No,
And
I
May.
don't know when that will be.
And me on the phone about Lee being gone and the about Lee being
Lee's
gone.
office is the other way.
So I don't know what. Wow, I haven't been this way. I haven't seen this. Dirk, derp, derp. Nah, I never really ventured out. I didn't know that there was a left side. Do I do anything on the side? No, I don't do anything on that side. I don't know why they allow us to go that way. Maybe to mess with people. Can I shoot some of my webs? I can't do it. Do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do a button here. Gonna go in office. Not messing anymore. Same. Lee's office. The
That room I
frame.
saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame.
Yeah.
I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
I never asked myself that. I never really thought about that. If Martin Lee's parents did throw him away, maybe he just holds them here. Or if it's a shrine and it looks peaceful, it looks like he's trying to forgive them and wish them the best. So he's just trying to like let that be a grudge be go. So he's trying to love them as much as he can. This one.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a
Remember,
demon that could only be mastered through balance.
the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Mm-hmm. So, if you don't have proper balance, yeah, you're not gonna know what demons you're gonna be facing against. That's a good speculation on like morals. You gotta go. You go down to go up.
Must be a key somewhere in this office. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Well, that's the balance, right? To be utterly peaceful, you can also be utterly violent.
Lee's journal.
Violent is a key.
Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason, I can't read that part. I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosive, his
Lee
secrets.
sounds conflicted.
We'll use that
Almost like
to
he didn't
strength-
want to head down this path.
We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loved destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chances, if finally here yet, I still hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. You can't take so much. I don't know what caused Lee to.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
I don't know. I think I remember it being the. I'm trying to remember what it was that caused Lee to turn on the entire thing.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
No, we know what it is. We know what it is. The yin yang.
That seems right. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yin yang. I don't remember what Lee's problem was. I'm trying to remember. Lee had a problem with Norman because Norman was. Well, this is about to tell me.
Hiding, Lee?
This is really about to tell me what was Norman's problem. Lee's problem.
Whoa.
The devil's
This is
breath.
the folder MJ found at the auction house.
I remember the devil's breath.
Creepy.
A negative picture. I don't think I did that to the other picture. I didn't flip it over.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger.
Yeah, he's angry about
Father
what?
would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
And that's how I know that when you fight a monster, to become one, you get consumed by the monster. So, not much of a win there. Because now look at where Lee is.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
So that's Devil's Breath. I remember Lee wanted to release Devil's Breath. Because it's a contagion? It's a contagion, I believe. It's a contagion. What does it do?
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Do I not have... Dude, I don't have a... What was it? I was trying to say that I don't have, There's one thing I did not have. My camera. I wanted my camera to see this. Where's the other one? Did I do those 2 times?
One more.
Oh, that's it? That's what I had to do? Oh, I'm dumb.
Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
There's some of the Oni shit. The demon gear.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks.
The
Is it
demon
okay? Through the floor grate.
symbol.
Lee's giving his powers to the others.
These are pretty cool weapons though. Look at that. a little scythe. No, not a little scythe. It's a medium-sized scythe. 2 katana blades, some incense, and
How
then
does
this
Lee
sword.
imbue these with his power?
How does
Bioelectric
he?
induction? Compressed phase shift?
Bro, I don't even know what Lee is. I don't even know his power. It is like, I don't know Lee's origin, to be honest. I need to look up so much information of the characters.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Lee's
This
innocent.
article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
So basically, it seems. Oh, wait, it's coming back. It's coming back. What seemed to be the problem for Lee was that Norman had given
Lee
a
was
cure.
keeping tabs on Wilson
That's right.
Fisk, too.
It's
Trying
that's
to
right.
predict when he'd fall.
Lee was tormented on by Norman Osborn. I remember now. That's right. That's what it was.
Now, how do I get out of here?
I don't even remember. Oh, it's this way. So yeah, Martin Lee was experimented on by Norman Osborn of his power,
Hello, Peter.
and there he is.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I certainly found a lot of
Martin,
things.
You're back.
I certainly found a lot of
Get
things.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes.
Damn. This
Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan.
man, he doesn't even know anything,
Well, what matters is you are both safe.
but he knows
Amen.
something.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
But then those are the
Well,
places we were meant to be.
I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
I'll be back, man, when my work is done too. I'm pretty dumb. I have dumb characteristics. Ba 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 ba. I don't remember. Who does he send after me? Oh, that's right. He sends some people to just like kind of push on me. They're gonna bully me. They bully me.
Wait!
He sent me to fight homeless people on the sidewalk, bro. I didn't have to fight him. It sucks. It sucks that Peter has to. It sucks that he has to. Where I'm going.
Captain
But-
Watanabe.
That's
I
right.
finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen,
We're
he's got
sending
another
Yuri,
attack plan.
Captain Yuri to
When?
over.
Still working on that.
Over
but I think
to,
he's going to
Marley's
use something
office.
called Devil's Breath.
I'm sure.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
All right. What am I headed to next?
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
I think
Oh,
you'll
I
want to hear
forgot
this.
about that.
Wait. Why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Why would I cook?
Wait.
Why would I cook?
Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
Yeah, that's
How?
right. He sent some
perfectly
homeless.
nice homeless people just jumped me.
Exactly.
Thing is, they had glowing eyes.
And skin.
And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee?
For a little bit.
It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Yep.
Dinner? What should I cook?
I don't know what I'll cook, but I know I shouldn't cook anyways. I'm I'm gonna cut it here and catch you guys up in the next one. In the meantime,
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news.
Whoa.
Come by the lab.
Like now?
yeah, right now.
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool.
Okay.
I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Well, I'll cut it to where
Wonder
I'll
if
be
this
over
means I
at
have a job
the.
again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
I'll cut it where I'm over at Doc Ock's office now. I'll see you there.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Why am I really looking at the new stuff?
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
Am I really gonna look at the new stuff? I can look at that stuff, but I'm not looking at any new stuff.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. Man,
That would be so
I
easy.
remember the first day I interviewed here.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good.
What?
Norman's approval ratings are sinking.
Yo.
The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To
It does.
finally see the monster they themselves elected.
That's
Wish
sometimes
Doc
the thing that
wouldn't
takes.
fixate on Norman like this.
I never actually heard that before. I didn't hear that. I didn't check it out like I should have. But I am now.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Right. But this is how Doc Ock
Last time I
gets
fought Scorpion, he
his
asked if I knew what my
information.
skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Yep, all of these villains are bad.
Electro was the first legit super-powered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change.
Okay.
Big change.
I mean, yeah, Electro was like super powered. That means. So he, like, yeah, straight up just the electricity. While Fisk was like
Gonna
the
miss that
kingpin.
humorless grimace.
Yep. Fisk was a kingpin. Scorpion was a Mexican in a suit. I don't remember his name. I should look it up. I'll look it up in a minute. Rhino,
Mob
a
enforcer
Russian.
turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
He's done a lot. Rhino's big. Rhino's huge. But he's hilarious. I like him. Vulture. I don't-
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Right. That's right. Vulture was pretty much constructive and did a lot of, I guess, work. I don't know much of the origins of the actuality of the characters. I just know the front lines, but I will look more into what I need to know about. That's right. About Doc Ock allowing Peter to store things here and being cool with it. That's right. What is? Octavius Industries, groundbreaking technology creating the world you deserve. And that's him doing little designs. That's adorable. That's adorable for someone who dreams. Just let them dream. Let them dream.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna check out with Doc. We're gonna go up to this thing.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this
Alright.
time's going to be different.
You will? Alright, Doc, we can do this. We can do this.
You've been busy.
Just getting started.
Yeah, look at the upgrade on the
until
arm.
now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective.
How?
Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
How should what do what?
You ready?
Oh, that's right. You're gonna activate the arm. I remember how clean this looks for like a prosthetic. as if it was an actual, just fleshy, living arm. And then it starts moving all static. Or is that
Everything
Doc
okay?
Ock? I don't know. I can't tell what it was.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
What? I forgot the problem. I forgot the
I
problem.
know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
He does quip. He quips.
It was a good joke, Parker.
Throw another.
Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
That's right. I'll fix it up. Don't worry about it, Doc. I got it. Be a piece of cake. Be a piece of cake. Don't worry about it. OP got it. Easy mug.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college.
I remember this story.
Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was the... Anyway, lawyers got involved.
That's right, that project. I remember
I
that
chose
project
to leave
now.
in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long.
And with
I've relied
Doc
on
Ock,
grants ever
he couldn't-
since.
He didn't want it.
If this project doesn't work,
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up.
It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna just not let you guys worry
Good.
about how I do
Gotta
this.
reroute this circuit.
I'm gonna skip it over. Trying to recall. I am being real though. Is he really like this? So it was 5. It wasn't 5. It was 5. Okay. Easy enough. I'm just gonna cut that part out. I'm gonna
Why don't you do the
Cut
honors
this.
this time?
that. No, his arm hurting. I don't know if it's that little thing that starts up for him where he loses function. But then it's also just doing the arm right now. After he fixed
We
it up.
did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself.
Yuck.
Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
It's
To
just about
changing the
giving
world.
it. It's about giving it so they can have it. There's a lot of things. A lot of things to think about right there.
First call from MJ.
The dinner. Oh,
Doctor, I
shoot.
need to go, but
Yeah,
I'll be
that's
back
right,
later.
That's right.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
The work will always be here.
What's that?
That's right. What's what? What's what? Over here? Chinese?
It's late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
I don't know what he said. What's that for? But I guess I had to. What is this?
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ha! Kidding, of course.
I don't know. I can actually look at this
Wait,
stuff now.
is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
I didn't see this before. I didn't read this. I didn't see him do this.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
Big needle. I wouldn't know how big it is. I can't see where he sees that big. But yeah, I don't know if I don't really know if I noticed that from the first time. I'm gonna continue now. Nothing new?
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Yeah, this was not allowable to be read for me earlier. See, no, that's it. Okay, I'm heading out. Later, Doc Ock. Or Otto. That's you right now. Sorry.